Hey Bulldogs, let's take a look at this week in Code Blue News. Deer's back with another Truth or Deer, Josh takes us through school council, and Sam gives us another sports update. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jordan Chaffee, here with Derek Fox. Welcome back to Code Blue News.
Dogs, there are a couple of events taking place this weekend in Holbrook, so be sure to check them out.
The Holbrook firefighters are hosting a cornhole tournament on Saturday, October 8th at Lucky 777.
It'll be held at 1 p.m. If you wish to participate, be sure to check in at noon.
Also, on the 8th is National Faith and Blue Weekend, which will be at Sumner Field from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
You'll be able to join your local law enforcement for resolution and reconciliation.
Sounds like fun. Hope to see you all there.
You know what else is fun? Playing Truth or Dare.
This week, Deer explores the cafeteria in Truth or Dare.
Who is that?
Hey, what's up, Bulldogs? Welcome to the second edition of Truth or Dare. Let's get into it.
Please.
Okay.
Alright.
Truth or Dare.
Oh, Dare. Stand in the middle of the lunchroom and yell, "Love Code Blue News" 3 times. Love Code Blue News! Love Code Blue News! Love Code Blue News! Dare. Let's pick. Ring someone up, get their snap number.
I get to pick.
Yo, quick! Can I get your number, yo? What? Can I get your number, BBG? No. Wait, what's the story?
Dare. Chugging entire chocolate milk.
Oh, no. It's empty.
Truth or Dare.
There. Go hug Mr. R. Oh, great. Dare. Email a teacher I love you.
Truth or Dare.
Dare. I don't know. Draw a teacher in 30 seconds. How do I draw a teacher? Draw Mr. DeCoach.
My phone too is crazy.
Is that Mr. DeCoach?
And who is that supposed to be?
This is supposed to be Mr. O'Toole.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my man, Mr. O'Toole.
That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Back to you in the studio.
We don't stand on tables. Thank you.
It's always fun to see how hype our Bulldogs can really be.
Are you a middle schooler who plans on pursuing a job in the medical field?
If so, it's your lucky day. The first session will take place after school on Wednesday, October 12th from 2:15 to 3:15.
Please be aware that spots are limited. 8th graders will be prioritized. If you would like to sign up or have questions, contact Ms. McDonough or report to room C213.
There will also be a fall show this year. Auditions are held on the 12th, 13th, and 14th after school. You'll be expected to sing one verse and chorus for a musical, but if you have any questions, ask Ms. Newman.
Attention sophomores, today's class meeting has been canceled. Please check the Google Classroom for important information.
Also, there will be a junior class meeting next Wednesday after school.
A quick reminder that there will be no school on Monday, October 10th. School will pick up next Tuesday.
Moving on, you've probably known about the student council, but have you heard of the school council? What is it exactly?
I'm glad you asked. Let's take it over to Josh for a better understanding.
Each year, students, administrators, and teachers work together to update and review the school handbook. Though candidates are voted in by the students, how much do they really know about the school council?
The school council, it's like a group, like parents, teachers, maybe some just workers, and they talk about like what should go on in the school, like dress code and stuff like that.
Make like the rules, but aside from that, I really don't know what else they do.
Looking for a school council member, I want someone that like knows what they're talking about, smart, educated, very real with the people they're talking to.
Though there is an air of mystery regarding the school council, former and current members are looking to clear it up and provide more insight to the group.
As a member of school council, my responsibility is to help represent the student body and to enforce change and equity within the handbook and the school rules.
When I was a member of school council, I helped be a voice for the students when they couldn't be at the meetings themselves, anything that had to do with the rules of the school all the way to like certain events that we had.
Being a member of the school council comes with its own challenges, however.
I think that students as a whole are kind of underrepresented, so I think that it might be hard for us to be taken very seriously, but through school council, hopefully we can change that.
It was really hard to talk about controversial issues, so we talked a lot about the handbook, stuff that had to do with grades and attendance, things that a teacher would feel differently about than a student.
I think it's very important that open-minded people join school council because then they interact with many different people and they get many different point of views. And I just think in general, in every position of power, there should be someone with an open mind and someone who's willing to change.
It's not just students running this show, teachers also have a big part to play.
Teachers are essentially just members, just like the principal, parents, and students. It is one of the only opportunities to really get to see different perspectives and hear from different stakeholders in education. I know that there's been some discussion and some questions about things that are going on with the handbook, along with the school improvement plan. The handbook is something that school council members work on, and so hopefully students or other community members will reach out to any people who are on school council so that they can share what some of their thoughts are and then bring some of that to the table as well.
The Massachusetts Department of Education requires that the school council be made up of a broad and diverse student body with the intent of building a school improvement plan that will identify the needs of the school and students. So don't be afraid to speak up if you're looking for change. That's it from me. Back to you in the studio.
We all look forward to see what changes the school council will bring this upcoming year.
Attention seniors. College admissions are opening throughout October with schools such as Bridgewater, Emmanuel, and Fitchburg University.
If you have any questions or concerns, make sure to contact Ms. Killian.
Bringing it over to sports. Today, both the girls' soccer and volleyball teams go up against South Shore Christian Academy.
JV volleyball plays at 3:30, varsity volleyball at 5, and girls varsity soccer at 5.
Boys varsity soccer will play at Cardinal Spellman at 3, and varsity football takes on Upper Cape at 6. The football team asks that you wear neon to show your support.
On Saturday, JV volleyball plays Nantucket at 11:30 and varsity at 12:30.
I can't wait to see our teams in action, but let's check in with Sam to see how they've been doing lately.
With all of the fall sports heading into their mid-seasons, let's recap how each team has done so far. Starting with football. After losing their first game, they quickly bounced back and won their last two, beating Cape Cod Tech 44-20. Last Friday, senior Marquise Dobay-Lindsay rushing for 239 yards and 4 total touchdowns. The team looks to keep building as they play tonight against Upper Cape High School at 6 p.m. Moving on to soccer. The boys have had a slow start to their season, starting 3-4-1. They won against Bishop Conley with a score of 5-0. Jalik Fernandez and Nielsen Lopez were the leading scorers. With the end of their season on the horizon, they look to make a push towards the playoffs. Kicking it to the girls' team. After their slow 0-2 start, they picked up their pieces and hit the turf running, winning 6 of their last 9. They now sit at 6-3-2. They played on Tuesday against Bishop Conley, winning 9-1. They have been on a roll and look unbeatable heading into the back half of their season. Finally, the girls' volleyball team has hit a wall as they dropped all of their games this week against Abington and West Bridgewater on Monday and Tuesday. Those 2 losses dropped the team down to 3-7. Captains Alyssa Slamman, Mary Walker, and Kai Forbes look to right the ship as they play SSCA today. That's all for sports. I'm Sam Hobart. Back to you in the studio.
We wish the best of luck to our Bulldog athletes who are competing today.
That wraps up this week. I'm Derek Fox.
And I'm Jordan Chaffee. See you next Friday.